Who is the ghost?
Oh my god! Hi guys, welcome back to P&J's Kitchen. What are we doing today, Jen?
Well, I can't pronounce this because it's French, and I took French in high school, but I, don't remember anything. But we are making Petit Fours. Petit Fours. Petit.
Sure.
Petit Fours, something
French.
like that. We got this from I was really excited to find this at Barnes & Noble. It's a Pride and Prejudice. It's an actual novel with recipes by Martha Stewart kind of mixed in there. So, we're doing Petit Fours. Essentially, it's what you would eat on your afternoon tea in England. They're like little tiny cakes that just go with your teas, and it's super simple. It looks really cute, and I've been on a Regency kick ever since coming back from England. So I've never done this before. It seems like it should be easy because it's literally just cake. But anytime I say something looks easy, it turns out not to be. So we got a lot going on, and hopefully nothing gets messed up.
So,
He looks over it.
Directions. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Butter a 17 by 12 inch rimmed baking sheet and line it with parchment paper. Butter the parchment paper and dust with flour, tapping out any excess, and then set it aside.
I don't know how much you're supposed to sprinkle on top, but it's kind of getting it. What is it? Okay. Hopefully I put enough butter, I'm not too sure. So we had pre-measured all of our ingredients. We'll go over it as we go. But first, let's sift our flour. So we don't have an actual sifter. We got
a strainer.
What is this called?
Into a large bowl, sift together the flour, baking powder, and salt. Set that aside.
Okay, so we don't have a lot of counter space, so Sir Mix-a-Lot is on one of our little side tables here.
This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yes.
Say hi to the world.
In the bowl of an electric mixer fitted with the paddle attachment, beat 1 1/4 cup sugar and the almond paste on medium-low speed until the mixture resembles coarse meal. Add the butter and beat on medium-high speed until light and fluffy, about 2 minutes. Add the egg yolks and vanilla, mix to combine, scraping down the sides of the bowl as needed. Add flour mixture in 3 parts, alternating with the milk and beginning and ending with the flour. Set that aside.
I'm going to skip in some flour first, and then you're going to add in some milk, and then I'm going to do another flour, and then you do the rest of the milk, and I do the last of the flour.
Okay, so I only gotta go twice.
You only got to go twice.
Okay, that's fine with me. Wow, it looks like pancake mix.
There's just a little bit of flour right there in the middle. Scoot off to the side and get you off of that. I definitely feel like this is a 2-person job. I don't know how they can do it with 1 person. Well, they're probably more advanced bakers, that's probably that. But thank you for being here today, Perla. Now, in another bowl, this is where the hand mixer comes in.
In the bowl of an electric mixer fitted with the whisk attachment, whip egg whites until foamy. With the mixer running, gradually sprinkle in the remaining 1/2 cup of sugar and beat until soft peaks form.
think that's good.
I think that's a soft peak.
Add a third of the egg white mixture to the egg yolk mixture and fold with the whisk. Gently fold in the remaining whites.
Oven set at 350. You're supposed to bake it for 20 minutes total, but halfway through, you're supposed to rotate the cake around. So I set it for 10 here. I'm gonna rotate it and then set it for another 10 after.
Time for dishes!
Yeah.
Transfer pan to wire rack to cool completely. Once cooled, cover it tightly with plastic wrap and refrigerate for at least 1 hour or up to 1 day. Invert the cake onto a large work surface and peel off parchment paper.
Is it supposed to be like this with the flour?
Well, it said to put flour on it. So we can just brush that off probably. Take a look at it. Okay, so it didn't rise as high as I don't know how high it was supposed to rise, risen at.
Miss, I'm gonna wait till everything. Oh my god. This is so good.
Right?
Using assorted 2-inch cookie cutters, cut out the cakes.
Cookie cutters that we have today are just ones that we had. Can you tell us a cat paw?
No.
It's a cat paw.
Mine is a rectangle.
A snowflake.
Place the cakes on wire racks set over rimmed baking sheets and set that aside. Place the white chocolate in a large heat-proof bowl. In a small saucepan, bring the heavy cream to a simmer over medium-high heat.
You're doing
Yes, so we're supposed to be using heavy cream. However, we went to the store earlier today. There's no heavy cream because people are panic buying or whatever. So we found another way to do the chocolate ganache part without the heavy cream, which is just using a quarter cup of whole milk and 2 tablespoons butter. I just googled it and that's what popped up. So we're gonna see if that works.
Can I just put these on this cooling rack?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Then pour over the white chocolate and let sit for 1 minute.
Won't it cool though if you let it sit for a minute?
Oh wow.
Or is it just to soften the...
Probably just to soften the chocolate. That's what Martha Stewart says.
She's a G. She's a Snoop Dogg, you know that?
There you go. Add it in.
Oh! That
What?
was loud.
What do you want?
Stir until the mixture is smooth.
Ganache before, so I'm not sure. Oh, you watching? You watching her do it? You can't open this right now.
Spoon the melted chocolate over the cakes, letting some run down the sides, and then spread with a small offset spatula to coat completely.
Spoon?
You don't want to use like a ladle?
I don't know. I've never done this before, so I'm not entirely sure. Or I could just dump it all off, but I don't want to waste it all.
Transfer glazed cakes to a parchment-lined baking sheet and refrigerate for at least 30 minutes.
Okay, so now our next goal is to clean this bit off. Just the crumbs at least. Ow.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt, did it? The ghost is on to you again. He's like, oh, they're cooking, they're baking again, god damn it.
I thought I told them last time.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Are you kidding me right now? What the fuck?
We didn't mean it, Ghost.
I'm so
We didn't mean it. We didn't mean it. It's fine.
Oh my god. He's like, fucking bitch. He's like mocking me. I'm trying to have some rest. I'm hot now. Okay, anyways.
Anyways, okay. We're gonna melt this other white chocolate.
On the stovetop or on the microwave? Oh my god. None of the above.
Got it.
Wait, what time is it? 5:40. So 30 minutes from now would be 6:10. They locked you out? I know.
It was the ghost.
Oh my god! I know, we need to stop talking about him. We just need to stop talking about him. We apologize, please let us bake. Okay.
For the white chocolate cutouts, you will melt the white chocolate and you can tint them in any color you would prefer, and then spread it over a sheet of parchment paper with an offset spatula. Once that chocolate has set, you use the same set of cutters you used for the cakes to cut the shapes into the chocolate and then place the cutout chocolate on top of the cakes.
That's what it's.
I really think that worked.
Hey!
Okay.
So the history of Petit Fours actually started in 19th century France because they didn't have, the technology that we have today. So these little delicate cakes became a staple in France and then spread across Europe for your average afternoon tea.
Oh, I got my finger.
Cheers.
Okay, so that was us making Petit Fours. We did have an outro, but with Sir Spirit deleted everything. So here we are a few days later. But
They're all gone, eaten, delicious.
Yes, they were really good. So thanks for watching. If you want us to bake something, let us know. Put it down in the comments. As for now, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah.
It's like right on cue.
I pick you up, but my fingers are all sticky. I'm sorry. Y'all. He grabbed my hand. What are you doing?
He's like, give me a snack. I want food.
Oh.